Hear that? That's nothing, which is what I, as a speaker at today's conference, have for you all. I have nothing. Nada, zip, zilch, zippo. Nothing smart, nothing inspirational, and nothing even remotely researched at all. I have absolutely nothing to say whatsoever. And yet, through my manner of speaking, I will make it seem like I do. Like what I'm saying is brilliant, and maybe, just maybe, you will feel like you learn something. Now I'm gonna start it with the opening. I'm gonna make a lot of hand gesture. I'm gonna do this with my right hand. I'm gonna do that with my left, and I'm gonna adjust my classes. I'm going to ask you a questions. By showing of hands, how many of you have been asked a question before? Okay, great. I'm seeing some hands. Again, I have nothing here. Now I'm gonna react to that. I'm act like I'm telling you a personal anecdote, something to break the tension, something to endear myself a little bit, something kind of embarrassing. And you guys are going to make an R sound. It's true. It's really happened. And now I'm gonna bring it to a broader point. I'm gonna really break in. I'm gonna make it intellectual. I'm gonna bring it to this man right here. And now what this man did was important, I'm sure. But I, for one, have no idea who he is. I've simply Googled an image and the word scientist. And now you see, like it seemed like I'm making points, building an argument, inspiring you to change your life, when in reality, this is just me buying this time. Now, if you don't believe me, let's take a look at the numbers. This is real things that's happening right now. The number of talks that I'm giving is 1. Interesting facts imparted thus far in said talk. Well, that's gonna be a 0. My height in inches is 70.5. Note that 0.5 there. 2 times 6 equals 12. And then interestingly enough, 6 times 2 also equals 12. That's math. 352 is a 3-digit number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we almost immediately following that we get 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now to add more filler here, I'm gonna give you a couple more numbers to consider. Stuttering. And these are real numbers, all of them. And to follow that up, let's take a look at some graphs. Now if you take a look at this pie chart, what you're going to see is that the majority far exceeds the minority. Everybody see that? Cool, isn't it? Let's take a look at this bar charts, because this shows similarly irrelevant data. Now I'm doing this because I like to make it seem like I've done my homework. If you were, say, watching this on YouTube with the sound off, you may think, oh, okay, this guy knows what he's talking about, but I don't. I'm fluttering, panicking, I've got nothing. I'm a total and utter phony. But you know what? I was offered a TED Talk, and damn it, I'm gonna see it through. Now, if you take a look at behind me, these are just words paired with vaguely thought-provoking stock photos. I'm gonna point at them, like I'm making use both of my time as well as your time, but in reality, I don't know what half of them mean. And now, as these continue, I'm gonna start by saying gibberish. Wagga wag, gabba gabba, turkey, mouth in a mouth, trip, trip, my dog skip, rabbit and dip it, richer, and I'm a itty bitty baby pooper. And I'm hungry in my tum-tum, rapid, Uma Thurman, names, things, words, and more things. And see, it feels like it might just make sense, doesn't it? Like maybe, just maybe, I'm building to some sort of satisfied conclusion. I mean, I'm just gesticulating as though I am. I'm pacing, I'm growing in intensity, I'm taking up my classes, which, by the way, I'm just frames, and I word them to look smart, even though my vision is perfect. I'm gonna slow things down a little bit. I'm gonna change the tone. I'm gonna make it simpler and building to a moment. And what if I was? Amazing, isn't it? What can we do? Life's a roller coaster. And if this one thing you take away from my talk, like you to think about what you heard at the beginning, and like you to think about what you heard now, because it was nothing. It's still nothing. Think about that. Or don't. That's fine. And now I'm gonna stop talking. Thank you.